Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard that correctly. Vegas Golden D-Nites are back. And we got the hoodies. We got them in white, black, red, maroon, and one of my personal favorites, the sport gray. You can get your hoodies, you can cop your shirts, you can get... the long sleeves are on back order, but you can cop yourselves two versions of the shirt, the V-neck or the crew neck, and you got yourself the Vegas Golden D-Nites hoodie in different colors as well. Make sure you cop yours today before they're gone for good. If you want to, go ahead and cop those shotguns and the Dave Anna W's, but your Vegas Golden D-Nites are back, baby. Let's go. Cop your merch today to support them. Ew, what's up, Mini Nation? It's your boy Dave, and welcome to our Week 8 team builder for the BBR, the Battle Bridge Royale. I am your coach, the Vegas Golden D-Nites, and we are on the road this week as we're going to go take on the Milwaukee Sawsbucks. That's why I'm wearing the colored one, not the white one. Anyway, so we're going up against the Milwaukee Sawsbucks. This was an interesting matchup. We had a very interesting time trying to build this week. As you guys can see, there's some very glaring Pokemon on the roster that give me definitely some fright. There's Galar, Darm, and Vish. Also, he has Rabombi, Rose Raid, Copperaja, Zoroark, Hitmontop, Claydol, Manetric, Audino, and Torracat. Also, we're going up against Steve in the Milwaukee Sawsbucks. I don't know if I said that at the beginning. Anyway, Magnitude, you know, the creator of Draft League, right? Crazy, right? Anyway, you see our team above us. This is our team for the rest of the season. Last week, I definitely missed Latios. I should have maybe kept Latios instead of getting Zamdrago, but I really like this team a lot better, and I gotta go at him hard. I made some key mistakes last week. We'll bounce back. Playoff race is getting tough, dude. It's getting close. We'll go over it at the end of our Week 8 battle, but here we go. Let's kick things off with Rotom Wash, our washer who did not come last week. Definitely should have came. Did Rotom not come last week? Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, Rotom didn't come last week. We learned that Rotom should have came. So Rotom might be on the list of Pokemon that helps us out next time. So we'll see how that goes. Volt Switch, Defog, Will-O-Wisp, Hydro Pump. We went through like 5 different moves. Like Volt Switch was off this, Defog, Willow. We went through Hex, Willow. Like we were going through so many moves. The only moves we knew we wanted were Willow and Defog. So we went through a bunch of moves. We came to this conclusion. Oh, the way I prep with Alpha. If you guys don't know that, I prep with Alpha. So if I say we, I definitely talk about Alpha every single time. We needed a bulkier team this week. Just kind of contain what's happening over there. Rose Raid can still be an issue, but I have Clockwork, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal, but we'll see how it goes. Max HP, decent defenses, obviously is a Dracovish and a Galar Darm, and 172 speed, which outspeeds non-scarfed Dracovish. Don't quote me on that. I actually should just import this team now. I'm about to have this battle in like the 20 minutes, so let's just import the squad real quick, because why the heck not? Let's double check. Let me double check so I understand why I'm doing what I'm doing this week. Wait till you guys see the Lanoon set. That's gonna take you guys off for a shock. Draco, Vish. That is exactly what we sped. Crap was a jolly non-scarfed Dracovish. We want to burn it. If he's scarfed, banded, whatever, I don't give a crap. We're burning it. Burn, gone. Volt Switch, gone. Does 30 to 36% Will-O-Wisp. Burning this thing literally is crippling to him. Burning this thing is crippling. This won't touch. It won't do damage to Avalugg. It won't do damage to Poliwrath. Like, there's not much he can do after that. Like, this is perfect. We can get a burn off on it. That's huge. That is my mission. Please burn the Vish. Burn the Vish. Burn the Vish. That would save my whole life and save me so much problems. So many problems. Healthy thing does 66 to 78 with a choice banded outrage. That's not even adamant. Like, I did everything in my power to make this as bulky as possible. But if I can outspeed it, if it's scarfed, we're not as concerned. But if it's sashed, or if it's banded, then we have kind of an issue. If he's jolly banned, then we have a kind of an issue. But if he's not, or if he's adamant banned, we kind of an issue. But if he's not, we're chilling, right? No matter what, we should live a hit. But Scarf is like Scarf. We're not too concerned. It does 51 to 61 highest with Vicious Rend. So I can just burn it, go about my day. I don't have to worry about webs with this Pokemon. Because Rabombi, it's off the ground. So the biggest thing is to defog the webs away if that comes. But yeah, this thing pretty much comes to contain a lot of things. The biggest issue that we faced with this Pokemon was actually Manectric and Roserade. Manectric can have Lightning Rod, which is a +1, which actually will hit my team extremely hard this week. So we're hoping to not do that. That's my goal. Next up, we have Avalugg holding the Keyberry. And also leftovers. We almost ran Protect too for leftover recovery, but it'll work. Next up, we have the Keyberry, Iron Defense, Body Press, Recover, Heavy Slam. This thing's maxed out to the wazoo in defenses. Fun fact: this set actually does really well against Scarfed Vish, but not very well against Banded Vish. Vicious Rend still does 64 to 76, but we can take if we can get to a point where we can set up a little bit, like the Keyberry will put us at +1 after he hits us. If I get an Iron Defense off the same turn, that means I have the ability to recover the following turn unless he crits me. Either way, with that though, if I get to +3 by chance, I can OHKO with Body Press. That's well noted to talk about. But if we burn this thing while it's banded, this thing does 32% max, or 40, almost 40% max adamant band. So I'm just hoping, please. The only other issue is the Galar Darm hitting this thing. Obviously, special mons like Manectric with Overheat, Camparaja hits this thing really well, and Roserade is kind of an issue as well because of the special hits. For Bumby, I'm not really concerned. Zoroark, but I'm not really too concerned. Heavy Slam's there for the Rabombi. Heavy Slam's there. That's it. Literally Rabombi. Everything else gets hit pretty hard by Body Press. Maybe Heavy Slam for Claydol if he brings it. So we'll see how that goes, but I don't know. The Keyberry's there. Get hit. +1 defense. Body Press, Iron Defense, Recover, Heavy Slam. Go about our day. We opted out of leftovers and boots and all that because there's no reason to run the boots because honestly it's not going to make sense for us. Better off just running this. So next up we have Poliwrath with a Citrus Berry. The goal here is actually to get a bulk up off, which is the same situation with, except for with the other Pokemon, Galar, which can take Icicle Crashes really well, Flyer Blitzes very well. Earthquakes and Zen Headbutt obviously hurt, but if we get the one bulk up off and predict right, we could play this right. We could play that pretty well. So, yeah, this is a Toll Stick, and Drain Punch obviously super effective. Get a lot of HP back after the +1, pretty huge. There's not very many things on his team that really want to take a Drain Punch afterwards. Roserade is kind of okay, but that's why we have Ice Punch for Rabombi. Same thing, we have Ice Punch, but it's a Bug Fairy. We can hit it with Liquidation, we can hit it with Ice Punch, yada yada. Hitmontop does have -1, but we really just want the +1. We really just want the +1 defense. Like, realistically, all we care about is +1 defense. Claydol is also sitting there, but we hit that with Liquidation or Ice Punch and does massive amounts of damage. So I'm not too concerned about this. We'll see how it goes. This matchup's really weird, and I have to play very strategic and not set up too early and reveal my sets too bad. So if I could do this right, we can win this game. Next up is Clockwork. Clockwork is Roserade switching, helps with Camparaja, helps with Zoroark, helps with a lot of things this week. Very special bulky. Iron Head, Drill Peg, U-Turn Roost. Safety Goggles. This is weird, right? So we don't want to be put to sleep by Sleep Powder. That is our only mission. Don't be put to sleep by Roserade. If we cannot, this is my designated Roserade switching. If I go into him, it's fine. Mirror Armor, Intimidate drops, not happening. We're chilling. We are chilling with this Pokemon. This Pokemon eats. If I can just keep it in front of things, not take too much damage on Vish and Galar Darm, this Pokemon can go to work. It hits super effective on Galar Darm. Hits decently effective on a Dracovish. If you hit it with Drill Peck. We can do this. This Pokemon Go Burr, okay? Next up, we have Go Burr. Our Darmanitan's Choice Scarf. This is actually my designated lead for this matchup. If we go Galar Darm versus Darm, I'm clicking U-turn, turn 1. If not, if it's literally like anything else not named Dracovish, I'm clicking, like the Dracovish, Galar Darm, I click U-turn. Anything else, I want to click Flare Blitz. Because look, aside from like maybe Torracat, I want to hit everything with a Flare Blitz. Rabombi, Camparaja, Roserade, Zoroark, Hitmontop, Claydol. Like, Hitmontop might tank a hit, actually. Hitmontop might tank a hit, so I might not do that. But definitely on my list of things I'd like to do. No. I definitely want to hit that. Oh, yeah, definitely win. If he's max for the culture, max for the culture, it does half. I'm content with that damage. Very content with that damage. Flare Blitz actually does more than Zen Headbutt, fun fact, if Intimidate is activated. Same scenario, but I mean, I'm just saying. Just saying. We might want to take, recoil, but I'm clicking Flare Blitz turn 1 if I see anything. Because even if he switches Dracovish, right? Okay, so what? Like, he goes Dracovish turn 1. That's okay. Because we're still doing 20 to 24, and we're chipping that thing down, and I can immediately go out. Maybe get a... Nope, can't get a burn. We have Sheer Force. I can immediately go out and switch into, like, Poliwrath, who has Water Absorb for this week, and play around with that. And last but not least, we have Appa, who is here for literally pure nothing but stall. Like, this thing is here to wreak havoc. Baby Doll Eyes, Super Fang, Extreme Speed, Thunderwave. We are faster than Galar without a Scarf. We are faster than Dracovish without a Scarf. If we learn they're Scarfed, that's great. We're faster than both of them. We can click Thunderwave. Ooh, I take it back. Are we faster than Galar Darm? We're not faster than Galar Darm. I take it back. We're faster than Drake with Vish. Baby Doll has priority, so we can do that. But we can also T-Wave the, we can predict anything and go for T-Wave. The only thing you can switch a T-Wave into is Manectric, and I'm not really concerned about that. So, this thing is tech. This is tech week for Appa, and I don't know what else to say besides tech week. So, this team is weird. But look at the matchup. The matchup's weird. I think we have a lot that we can do here. I just have to play a really good game, and I kind of need this win, and I would like to win this with a lot of Pokemon alive. Like a 3-4-0 would be convenient because of my differential. But even if I don't do that, this game, it's playoffs is still there. I think I'm like 8 seed right now, so we'll talk more about it. I don't know what's going on. I'm playing my game very late into week, in the week, so other people will play the battles. So we'll see at the end. Have a great rest of your guys' night. Catch you guys on the flip side. See you guys tomorrow for our week 8 battle against Magnitude, aka Steve, and his Milwaukee Sawsbucks. See you then. Peace.